Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Project Eden Garden. Or Project Eden's Garden. Holy shit, I cannot speak right. By the way, forewarning, I am a little bit sick, so if you hear me with the stuffy nose and shit, that's why. But we're pushing through it. We're pushing through it, chat. I just want to say happy fucking New Year. We're on the last day of the year. It feels crazy that this is the last day of the year, by the way. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but, like, it's just wild to me that we're already at the end of the fucking year. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, holy. Like, is anyone else, like, surprised by that? That it's already the end of the year? Because, like, I feel surprised. Like, holy shit. Like, this year went by so quick. But yeah, welcome, guys. I'm gonna load the game up right now, so I'm not wasting my fucking time, you know. Or your time, for that matter. But yeah, it's the last day of the fucking year. Yo, what's good? What's good, Vision Boy? How are you? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you know, this new year. See what's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna have a bunch of really nice opportunities next year. But we'll talk a little bit more about the new year at the end of the stream because I do want to go through some things. Okay, let me change my tab. There we go. Alright, let me put YouTube chat up. That way I can see that. I don't think anyone really talks in Twitch chat, so... I mean, I'll try and keep it up just in case, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's just crazy to me. We're already at the end of the new year. Can my fucking, like, Discord bot, like, send out notifications? That'd be really awesome. I'm just gonna put out the notification myself. And let me grab the link. Final stream of the year. Alright. Let's end the year off of a corpse. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining me here. Really do. Alright. So, as a reminder, where we ended off at, we had a little chat with, is it Eva? Oh, sorry, I'm blanking on some of the names. I want to say it's Eva. Those are good. Those are good New Year's resolutions. I like them. I like them, Skylar. Yeah, I think we ended with Eva, and she kind of told us like, yeah, Desmond is like armed. Buddy has like a whole arsenal. Even though I don't think he's gonna do shit, but that's kind of a scary thought in a fucking killing game. And now we're on our free time events. Okay, so my prediction is that we have like two more. What do you call it? I think we've got two more fucking free time events. Maybe one more. Maybe this is the last one. I have no clue. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Now, who do I want to spend time with for this last one? Two more? Okay. I can hang out with Diana. I could do that. That might be a good idea. What do you guys think? Should we hang out with Diana? I think hanging out with Diana might honestly be a good play. Let me just, is it F? No, that's... What did your coworker yell at you for? Oh, the game tournament's the other thing we have to look forward to, yeah. Is it Alpha Sanctuary? Let's go here. I want to do a little more gambling. Bro, look at Wolfgang just peeking slowly over the shelf. Do you guys see this? Why is he just standing right there? That's so funny. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do... Let's do this one. Aw, bruh. Oh, that's right, there was also a room swap. I forgot about that. Oh, let's go. Bonus ball. Fuck. Oh, look at that triple combo. Guys, I'm just better. I might just... I was wearing my college VB team shirt since I have a game next weekend, and she freaked out. Like, us supporting teams at work, you can't do that. Bro, what are we yapping about? That's what I gotta ask. Why do you care about fucking wearing a team shirt at work? So, we're bored of our lives, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Look at that shit. That was a crazy combo. Oh. It's an extra ball. Fuck, that was bad. You're just waiting the feast for those New Year's. Honestly, real. I'm hyped to eat New Year's food. Oh, come on. I thought I had that. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck, man. Okay. Oh! Wait, did I catch it? $5. Okay, whatever. Yeah, your coworker sounds cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Chess set? Yeah, that sounds like a default kind of. Do we have a mod here? We do not. Not at the moment, at least. JP jacket. Decorative party goose? Oh, I like that. That's cool. Laurel wreath. Alright, one more. Mini dumbbells. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Lint roller. Alright. Don't give that to Leon Kuwata, guys. He will clean up his fucking murder case. Okay. Let's see if we can get Diana to hang out with us. Alright, we're gonna go to the map. No, not the laundromat. I just want to go to the hall. That might be a good New Year's resolution, not gonna lie. I'll just go to the dining hall, I guess. Alright, let's see if she'll hang out with us. If she doesn't, we'll find someone else to hang out with. Even though, why would she not want to hang out with us, though? Like, we're just better. We're just better than everyone else here. Not you. I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not gonna hang out with the...
Hey.
Oh, Daemon. How are you doing?
Right.
Same as ever.
Anyway.
Are you alright, though? Huh? What do you mean? You're not as bubbly as usual.
Oh.
It's nothing. I'm just not feeling the greatest.
No worries.
Don't worry about me, silly. I wasn't worried to begin with, but that's considered... I'll leave her alone. Alright, well, guess we're not... guess we're not hanging out with her. And again, sorry guys, I am a little bit sick, so I will warn you guys. I might be a little stuffy or something. You know, crazy take, but honestly, what if y'all go with Kai? We hung out with Diana and Desmond last time. I think I want to hang out with Kai. He's starting to grow on me. He's a drug. No, he's the opposite of a druggie. He doesn't do drugs, remember? Cassie and Jet are pretty weird, but I can't turn down a game tournament. Seems like Kai's excited about the upcoming tournament. Buddy, you can't stream it, though. You can't stream it. You know what, yeah, I wanna hang out with Kai. Crazy take, maybe? Plus, his voice actor's in the last stream, so I feel like I gotta do him some respect. Hang out with Kai.
You think?
You aren't scared? Scared about what? It's possible you'll be alone in a room with Cassie and Jet. What do you do if they attempted something?
Dude, no!
Dude, don't say that. I mean, it's not like it's just gonna be the three of us. The music guy's coming too. And the pirate. And, yeah, the pirate guy's kind of scary, but there's no way those four could all be planning something, right? Their combined wit, probably not. Damn. He just called him stupid. That's crazy. See, the only people I'd really be scared of in this killing game, if I'm gonna be honest, probably Wolfgang and, what's the, like, Native American girl, like, the entrepreneur girl. I feel like those are the only two scary ones. They're the only ones that really give me a threat, to be honest. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name. At least I think she's Native American. Winona, yeah.
I get it.
Alright, I get it. I'm sorry. Would you like to give Kai a present? Yeah, let's give him a present. Yeah, Kai's really just grown on me, to be honest. I like him. I feel like he would like this, wouldn't he? Where is he? Yeah, he would like that. Fake piercings? Oh yeah, he definitely would like the fake piercings. Let's give him that.
Really?
You're not playing a prank on me, are you? This is actually real? Wow, thanks so much. Kai loved you present. Man, I need a frappe stat.
Seriously?
Don't tell me you expect me to make one.
Take it back!
What the heck? You think I can't do it on my own? Frappes are easy. Last year I churned out hundreds for my job.
Huh?
You're a barista? I did work fast food once, but that's not what I mean.
What if...
I brewed frappes and poured them into branded cups to give the impression they were brought from a huge cafe chain. Okay, dude. Alright, I see you. Then I took a photo and uploaded it for my fans to see. Chain was paying me to show off their logo, so it didn't matter that the frappes were my own. Damn. Marabuck, Stardala. I think it's Stella Dalla, right? I feel like I saw that one. It's one of these two. It's not Marabucks, because Marabucks is ours. Do you guys know which one it is? I want to say it's Stella Dalla. Let's see if I'm right. Did you strike a deal with Stella Dalla?
Hey.
Yeah. Cool, right? Happened the same year I started being an influencer, too. Didn't he mention making frappes last year? Unless...
That's...
Are you saying you've only been an influencer for 2 years?
No, seriously.
It's crazy, man. I made my account on a total whim. Didn't think anything would happen, but photos I posted hit off, so... Like, immediately. Buddy, Duncan's just better. Be so for real. Tons of likes, and tons of messages, too. Messages? Private messages are my biggest no-go. I've actually never spoken one-on-one with a fan outside public appearances, and those talks are a minute or two
I
max.
see.
That's smart. That's smart on his end. I gotta give him credit. He's not being fucking Dr. Disrespect messaging minors. It's like a switch had flipped inside of him. All of a sudden, he spoke of an unusual amount of confidence.
Anyway,
So, what photos did you post? Or do you post? Well, my content's changed. At the start, I he suddenly stopped with a realization flashing across his eyes. Well, what'd you do? I did skits. A whole bunch of them, and they got really popular.
you think?
I thought you posted photos, not videos. Ah, shit.
This sucks.
Okay, I'll say it. When I first started my account, I uploaded photos of myself.
No.
No way.
Dude, no!
Wearing clothes, dumbass!
The hell?
Why didn't you say so first? Because I wasn't thinking of it like that. The actual content was embarrassing enough as is. Then what the hell did you do?
I got
took
nothing.
photos of myself inside aesthetic places and ran photos through a filter. That's it.
Seriously?
So you received your ultimate talent by posting fake photos of yourself?
Don't say that.
No, that's obviously not why.
Right.
Alright, then what's the actual reason for your talent? Nuh-uh. No way am I telling you.
Huh?
What? I know you're already judging me, so there's no point in trying to say the rest.
Go away.
I can't believe I walked right into this. Why did I choose to hang out with this guy? He really needs to get a grip. Okay, I like Kai. I do really like Kai. He's interesting. He's cool. Still have more time left. What should I do? Alright, before we start this free time, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, alright guys, so. Alright. Let's, who do I want to hang out with next? Let's, oh, I could hang out with Eva, that wouldn't be a bad one. Kai. I don't know why, but this music kind of gives me, it gives me, like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Fire Emblem Three Houses, but it kind of gives me that kind of vibe, this music. She's in her room. I want to see if maybe... Entering another person's room would be... Okay. Well, can't you just fucking knock? Hello? Buddy's never heard of knocking on a door. Okay, that's cool. Who would be really cool to fucking hang out with? Jet and the fucking... I forget... What's his name? I don't remember the DJ guy's name. I don't think he wants to hang out with me. Buddy probably wants nothing to do with me. Can hang out with Desmond again. Oh, we can talk to Winona. Mark? Yeah, Mark, that's his name. My fault. Mark ain't available. I wonder if Winona will talk to me. She might be interesting. I doubt she'll want to talk to me, but we'll try it.
Huh?
Where do you live?
Eh?
What? Along the coast, I'm assuming? Why do you want to know?
What can I say?
Just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live along the coast.
Let me see.
Let me guess. East Coast?
Right.
If that's the case... Wow. She just casually guessed it?
I...
What the hell? Have you searched my name before or something?
Nope.
Nope. I could just glean it from the accent. Wait, so I forget, does this game take place in America? Like, is that why, Is that where this takes place? Or unless it's not, like, disclosed. I could be totally wrong. It does, okay. I've always been told if I didn't have one. Would you like to give Winona a present? Sure. Oh, Diana's from LA. Okay. Alright, what is Winona like? You probably like weights. No, you don't like weights. Okay, my fault. Sorry for assuming you like to work out. There's no way she likes this. Yeah. That's too goofy and silly for her. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like a chess set. I can picture her being someone that would love chess. How do you stop crying from happiness? Why are you crying for happiness? I'll give her the Zen Garden. I'll give her this. It doesn't look particularly high
Let me
quality,
see.
but I think there's something charming about it. I'll accept it for now. Really? It doesn't look high quality?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I've been thinking, what does it take for the ultimate entrepreneur to earn that sort of title?
Oh, really?
Doubting my abilities already. That's fine, I welcome a bit of curiosity. Observe.
Eh?
As she said that, she began to roll up her sleeve. A bear had been tattooed on her left arm. Stripes and arrows encircled the animal, weaving in and out of the mesmerizing pattern. Like what you see? It's impressive to say the least. From what I remember in school, bear tattoos are usually a symbol of leadership? I'm assuming leadership.
Focus.
My business acumen surpasses that of everyone else in my clan, even the leader herself. Hand me $100 and I'll turn it into $1 million.
I see.
What's the method behind it? Success, I mean.
Let me see.
Method? I say there is no one method to success. It's more like a complicated web of skills.
Right.
Those being...
Nope.
Nothing you could grasp.
Come again?
What do you mean? I'm saying you aren't smart enough.
Hey.
What the hell? Oh my god. My fault. If you actually had the brains for a business, a few key things about you would be different. For instance, I wouldn't have had to introduce myself. She's just bitter I didn't recognize her. Imagine having a fucking stick that far up your ass. That's crazy.
Now.
Consider it a quirk, though. The absent-mindedness. Most people assume a debater would be knowledgeable in many topics. So, it's surprisingly charming when the ultimate debater knows next to nothing.
That's not it.
I just scraped everything from memory once I've won a competition. It's how I prepare for the next. If anything, don't you think it's pretty ironic to call me ignorant when you don't know what it's like to be a debater?
Nope.
Damn.
Huh?
Unlike the average debater who spends most of their time wasting away as a second-rate political commentator, when they are attending useless competitions, that is,
You can't keep me down.
as the CEO of the country's largest agricultural company, I can expect a noteworthy debate every day. Comparatively, people like yourself have it much easier.
Well,
Well, there's your answer. What? You want to know what sort of skills are required for success, so I gave you an example.
love it.
Conversation skills. Knowing how to navigate any kind of exchange. In our case, an argument goes hand in hand with turning a profit.
You think?
I wouldn't consider that much of an argument.
Oh, really?
True. You buckled a lot faster than I was expecting. That's... I don't even know what she's yapping about, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I might be too stupid for this. In doing so, you forfeited any power you had in the conversation. Were we two rivaling companies, shareholders would have interpreted that as a sign of weakness and deemed you the more volatile investment. In the world of business, the winner's the one who gets the last laugh.
Honestly?
All that being said, I'm completely indifferent to debaters. I don't care whether or not you recognize my name either.
Seriously?
Then why the hell did you treat me like an idiot?
What can I say?
Because our companies were competing for investors. She is crazy. I don't know. She is smart though. I gotta give her credit. I have no clue what half the shit she was saying meant. The hours came and went until eventually I set off for Kai's dorm as had been become the routine. Little did I know, a certain someone was waiting in the hallway. Oh, buddy, here comes Wolfgang. Oh, buddy, here we go. Oh, Damon. This is not Wolfgang. Okay. The moment I turned the corner, the pink-haired girl bounded over to me. Hiya.
Hello?
Do you need something? How should I put this? How are you?
Huh?
Sorry. I realize everyone's been acting tense around you and Eva, so I just wanted to say hi and check that you're okay.
I see.
I'm fine.
No worries.
Yay! That's good. But, one thing. Yeah? Eva seemed pretty down in the dumps lately, and I feel really bad. Has she told you anything? Because you two seem close, and she hasn't opened up to me yet. I was hoping to get a better read on her feelings, you know? It's a bit awkward seeing her so solemn and not being able to say anything. No, she hasn't mentioned anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, in any case, if you ever need someone to talk to, just come find me, alright? Sweet dreams! Dennis returned to her room and she and Eva were sharing. She really concerned for my feelings. While I wouldn't put it past her, part of me had to wonder, could it be possible she was trying to pry information out of me? I have a feeling Diana is not making out of this chapter alive. I'm not gonna lie.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep. Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out.
Yeah, we know.
Good night.
Ew, don't say goodnight like that again, you fucking weirdo. Actually freaky as shit. What was that? Good night. Like, get the fuck out of here. Lost my thoughts. I walked the rest of the way to Kai's room. Buddy, can you please, like, get this stupid fucking line off the floor, by the way? Like, get that tape off. Damon, hey, you excited for the tournament tomorrow?
That's not important.
Not really. I'm planning to just skip it entirely. Buddy, you are not gonna fucking skip it. I'm making you play that shit. You are not fucking skipping that. I never played those types of games anyway. Seriously? Never? You're so boring. It's not like it was my choice.
What if...
Well, since you never played a fighting game before, that's all the more reason to try now, right?
Damon!
Come on, you gotta come to the tournament. He's being oddly persistent about this. Fine, I'll go. But in return,
It's simple.
I get to share the bed. The bed? Ugh, drive a hard bargain.
Whatever.
Alright, deal. Just don't do anything weird, okay? Buddy, I wouldn't dream of it. If I'm no longer sleeping on the sofa, then I could handle whatever. Then I could handle whatever tomorrow had in store. Kai, though, his excitement almost made me feel bad. After all, no matter how many parties you throw, or how many people you try to befriend, it won't bring you any closer to escaping the killing game. If anything, it's the perfect opportunity for a would-be murderer to earn people's trust. This game tournament wasn't a bonding experience, it was the illusion of one. And other students had fallen for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Who do I play in Smash Bros? Oh, buddy, you have no clue who I play in Smash Bros. Alright, you wait till you see it. You got...
I had a peculiar dream last night.
Where's he at? Wait, hold on. I gotta pull him up. You know who I play? This is who I play right here. This is my GOAT. I don't care if he's ass in the game. I don't care if his recovery sucks shit. This is my GOAT, dude. He will forever be my GOAT. I fucking love playing Little Mac. There's so many times where I played with my friend and he'll play fucking Ness and I'm dead set on playing Little Mac. So, you know, we just gotta do a little trolling and then I just, yeah, gotta get the wins as Little Mac. You'll never guess who I play? Let me guess. You play Dark Samus. I'm gonna say Dark Samus. I'm gonna throw it out there. Alright, let me switch us back to the game. I had a peculiar dream.
There I
last night.
was in physics class.
Tozu, fucking
I had an
go
epiphany.
to the Toyota Yapathon, buddy. We ain't trying to hear it.
What if this device?
I'm not cringe.
What?
Alright, fair enough.
The professor told me but you know what? Like how if you use this stick as a fuse. Needless to say, my logical fallacies were made apparent the moment I woke up.
I can see the Incineroar. Let's go. I respect it.
But that won't stop. I will create my Swiss Army banana someday.
Swiss
And it will be
Army
all-
banana. Dude, like, buddy, what do we... Bro woke up, went to Starbucks, and got a Yappuccino. Like, holy shit. What are we talking about? Psst. Hey. Hey, Damon. Huh? Wake up! Ah! Kai was leaning over the bed, jostling my shoulder. It's 8:30 a.m.? We slept through the morning announcement. Frankly, pointed to the clock in the room. Although my vision was blurry still from sleep, I could make out the time, 8:30.
What now?
And?
Hell no!
And today's the day of the game tournament. You realize that? We need to get there before it starts. Right, the game tournament. I agreed to go with him, didn't I? You're such a hating ass bitch, dude. When does the tournament start again? 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. Kai scrambled out of the bed and over to a nearby clothing rack. Tossed the jumper he was currently wearing onto the floor and yanked an identical looking jumper off the
Dude,
rack.
no!
Hey, come on and get up already! Normally I tell him to go away, but... Alright, fine. Deal was a deal. An impatient looking Kai in my peripheral, I began to slowly get up. Can you move any faster? Just wait for you in the dining hall. I'm already done getting changed anyway. Plus, watching you is starting to feel weird. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, I think I look presentable. It's not like people who attend game tournaments are the type of care about appearances. Buddy, when okay, listen, when I go to my One Piece trading card game things, I don't care. I'm not going in there looking like a fucking bum. I'm not going in there looking like a bum. I'm dressing just to fucking look nice. I don't care. Like, I'm not going with the stereotype, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Dude, wherever I go, like in a tournament or something like that, or like anything, you gotta look presentable, dude. There's no fucking way in hell I'm going in there and I'm looking like shit. Fuck that. Whatever, I need to find Kai. He should be hanging around in the dining hall. What do I think about your coworker? Coworker sounds like a troll. I think they gotta go to Troll Town. And as for your highlights, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. What color highlights did you get? Blonde? Too light? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. Alright. Oh, wow, they made a whole thing and everything. That's cool.
Eh?
Super Slam Tournament! Someone spelled tournament wrong. Or they, like, fucked it up.
Top of the morning to you.
Bargain bin right on time! We've almost finished setting up. Digital furniture has been stacked and pushed to the walls, making room for a totally unexpected scene. Sofas arranged around a massive TV, an impressive-looking DJ pad flashing colorful patterns, and loudspeakers almost everywhere I looked. When Jen mentioned equipment, I imagined a handheld console, something tiny that could be won from the gachapon. Anything but this. Impressed, are you? Where'd you find this stuff? Where do you think? Mark's bro cave. His dorm?
It's nothing.
Yeah. The hell? Did that also include the TV?
Oh!
If you think that's cool, you should check out my room. It's got a whole arcade machine. What's an arcade machine to a race car bed? He would have a fucking... This guy would have a fucking race car bed. And yet, perhaps even more curious than the equipment was her. Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised that she's here.
Hi.
Here for breakfast, Eva?
Hey, hey!
We've already had it.
Huh?
We?
Yep.
Obviously, us tournament hosts. Eva helped the guys and I set everything up. For her contribution, she has been bestowed the title of
Check it out!
Honorary Host.
That's...
Really?
Correct.
It looked like they needed an extra pair of hands. So she was interested in the tournament after all. Was she not? I thought she was interested. Am I tweaking? I swear she already looked like she was interested last time. Wait, what's in your hands? This? I won it from the gachapon in the pharmacy a couple days ago. Is that a DS? What the fuck is that? It's some niche gaming console, I think.
Eh?
There are other consoles besides the one Cassidy has?
Yep.
Sure are! I poked Tozu about it before using the gachapon. Didn't want to gamble for something that doesn't exist. After a few days, he got fed up and confirmed that multiple consoles were up for grabs.
You see?
Since I wasn't planning to take part in the tournament, I just took it with me. Playing a game on my own is more my style. So you're not participating? Why come to the tournament then? Well, it's not easy to find other fans of Sublime Slam Sisters. Even though it can be considered a cult classic, lots of people in the gaming sphere will judge you if you say you like it.
So hackneyed!
Contrarians! The lot of them! They just don't want to admit the quadruple roll its kick attack originating from an indie title. Yo, what's good? We got I see we got two more people in chat. We got fucking Leah and we got Pineapple. What's good, guys? Yeah, and the upper kangaroo punch. And the downward spiral attack. And the slinker special attack. And the 7-time jump wallop. And the jackal maneuver rule.
Damon!
Oh, that reminds me. Bargain bin. Since you're here, let me explain the rules of the
You
tournament.
think?
Never said I was gonna play.
Really?
Then why'd Kai write your name on the whiteboard?
Huh?
What? Cassidy pointed to the whiteboard, a little ways off from where we were standing. What kind of fuck-ass whiteboard is that? Or, like, tournament bracket thing. Like, shouldn't it be on the left and the right? Why is it on the top and the bottom? I mean, I guess it still works, but...
The hell?
What the hell? Three-way bracket system had been drawn on the board with a marker. My eyes immediately darted to the leftmost bracket, where I'd been slated to compete against Kai. Sorry. Buddy just wanted a free win. What a guy. Cassie said you had to bring a partner, so... Damn it, so that's why he was begging me to attend?
Hey.
Why can't I just be a spectator? Well, Cassidy and Jen are already matched, and John said he was gonna attend, so I don't want to play against him first. This fucking guy.
Very funny.
Don't look at me like that. If you pull out now, bet privileges are over.
Ugh.
That wasn't part of the agreement.
I've got something to say.
Well, consider this an amendment. My room, my rules. Knowing what's at stake, it's better not to argue with the technicalities of him. Dude, why does he care so much about, like, a fucking, like, just play the game. Have fun. Like, I get it, you're in a killing game, but, dude, try to have fun for, like, 5 seconds of your life, dude. Holy. Acting like a fucking toddler, dude. Like, he's, like, pouting and shit. Fine, I'll play. Like, dude, fucking grow a pair. Holy. Alright, this'll be awesome. Since you never played a fighting game before, I can show you the ropes. Just give me a sec to set things up.
Sick and twisted.
Wow, he just used housing to coerce you into an unfavorable position. I wonder if Kai leases out apartments as a side hustle. Kai said something yesterday about not recognizing Cassidy's game, so it'll probably take him a while to set it up. What should I do while I wait? I guess talk to everyone? Who are you clocking as the dead people? I'm not gonna lie. I think Diana, and I don't know who the victim, or I don't know who the killer could be. I don't know. I think Diana's dying is one of the ones. Maybe Wolfgang. Wolfgang and Diana, honestly. That's my two. But we'll see. Let's talk to Jet. Jet wandered over to the stack of chairs. Phooey, my quads are aching. Shifting furniture count as a workout? Sort of, right? Yeah. Guess he's just lost in thought. Mark was leaned over his equipment, fiddling with various controls. All this stuff is turned on, yeah? Shouldn't music be playing? The volume's turned down on purpose. Just making sure everything works.
Seriously?
How do you know it's working if you can't hear anything? Glaring at me from under his beanie, Mark reached for a sound dial and rotated it. On cue, the speakers on either side of us began playing music. Muttering something to himself, the boy returned to fiddling with the controls. Seeing this conversation was over. Yo, what the hell? The Ultra Despair Girls song? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey.
You look a little antsy. Afraid you're gonna lose?
Right.
No, it's only a video game.
Yep.
Right. I get the vibe you're putting down. On the surface, aloof and uncaring, secretly the thrill of the game courses through your veins. Anyway, I have a question for you. Ooh, really?
Yeah.
How did you even know what time you were going to set up the tournament?
Okay.
Eva? She asked me about it after breakfast yesterday. Let's see.
Jeez.
Surprised she's so involved. Is it really that surprising? Maybe she wants to help out because she no longer has to play pretend, you know?
Yep.
That or she's just a big nerd. Play pretend? Since the title of Ultimate Liar was itself a lie, then coldness which accompanied it, could Cassidy be implying that that was also a lie? Alright, let's talk to her.
Boy.
Ugh. Eva's staring intensely at the console in her hands.
Hello?
Having fun there? Can't talk. Must finish level.
Hi.
Hey!
Seriously?
I know you can hear me, Eva.
Hey.
Eva. Huh? Don't play obtuse. I can tell you're ignoring me. I am not. Following suit, she immediately turned her attention back to the console. Jeez, this girl. As a solution, I not so gently tap her hand, pulling her gaze upward.
Gah.
What? God, motherfuckers just do not know. Buddy! Like, let her play her games in peace. Fuck out of here. So, what are you so passionate about video
Deal
games?
with it.
It's a secret talent of mine.
You think?
A secret talent that you don't want to exploit in a gaming competition? Unable to think of a comeback, Eva puffed out her cheeks and stared at me with power.
Where?
If I partake in conversation, will you leave me alone? That's an eloquent way to get me to shut up.
No.
It's not that. Not what? Not that I want you to shut up.
Right.
So you do want to have a conversation. That was easier than I expected.
However,
You can't count this as a win. This is simply coincidence. Coincidence, huh? I just happen to have something important to tell you. Something really, really, really important.
Huh?
listen to me.
Yeah, it has the power to disrupt the world as we know it.
That's...
Okay?
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can handle this knowledge? You don't need to give it a proverbial drum roll. Fine. I used to eat lunch in the bathrooms. Is this another one of her attempts at a joke? I'm being serious. Like in the stalls?
Super gross.
And my only object of companionship, the only thing keeping me from sane from those disgusting toilets, was a portable gaming device. I found it at a thrift store. It made my lunches better. You can say you like video games, Eva. I don't need a tragic backstory. Okay, that's true.
Not interested.
That's embarrassing. More embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar. Or sorry, more embarrassing than lying about being the ultimate liar or eating lunch on toilets.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of funny. I chuckled.
Seriously.
No, you didn't.
It's the truth.
Telepathically, duh. I wouldn't chuckle out loud. What kind of powerless fool do you think I am?
Right.
Right, sorry. The way she was playing into the theatrics is sort of, in some bizarre way, endearing. And you never know.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll change my mind and play in the tournament later. Pains me to say, but smiling is a good look on her. What else? Oh yeah, the food. Probably make food. Turned out this kitchen really was made for us. Dolman's mask bore the unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. Definitely not a live one, though. Look at the whiteboard. Yeah, just say you have a crush, buddy. There were some names on here that I hadn't paid attention to the first time. John's name was written down, but he hasn't paired with anyone.
Over here.
Damon, over here! Kai waved me over to his spot in the front of the TV, which now displayed a colorful level select screen. Come on, everything's set up! Hand me a second controller and patted the floor next to him. Do you know how to use a controller?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I last touched one, but I'll get the hang of it. Surprisingly, I was getting the vibe you were, like, the bookish type. The kind who refuses to even touch a screen. But hey, it's good you've used a controller before. That's better than nothing.
Ugh.
Sure. What's with the glare? I'm not judging.
Anyway.
Can you just show me how to play?
Hey.
Oh, right, the game. Okay, so after I started it up, I started to play a few rounds to get a feel for the controls. Combos in this game get pretty complicated, which might not sound great, but the basic control mapping are actually really, really simple. Kai spent the next few minutes giving me a rundown of the game's controls. I picked it up faster than I expected, but still rougher than I would have liked. Once he was done, he began our practice rounds, and he kept at them until the final tournament attendees arrived.
How we feeling?
Would you look at this? Early morning merrymaking. Just how I like it. It's so loud in here. Can somebody turn the music down?
Not a chance.
No dice. If those ears aren't ringing like a fire alarm, can you even call it a party?
Soybean.
No, you call it tinnitus. Speaking of music,
Hey.
hey Mark, do you use a stage name or something? Your songs are really catchy. I don't know if it's the vibes or what, but they remind me of this guy called. Did I say something wrong? What is with this guy? Why is Mark just such a fucking Debbie Downer, dude? Holy. Oh, you also just reminded me. Before we start, Mark wants me to pass on a message to you guys. That being... This is what he said to me. As much as I don't want to be here, I've agreed to provide my services under 2 conditions. 1, I maintain full say over what music I play. Huh? And 2, no one can discuss my songs or my musical abilities in any way, shape, or form.
But
I was just complimenting him. Yes, that includes compliments.
hell no.
Seriously? But this guy is such a fucking cringe lord. Holy.
Seriously?
How does that make any sense?
Nope.
We can argue about the logic later. For now, let's just go along with it. Bro, why is this guy such a hater, dude? This guy is like... I don't know. He gives me weird vibes.
Come on.
Who cares about all that? Let's quit the small talk and start already.
Roger that.
Eager and raring to go. That's what I'm talking about. Speak for yourself. I'm only here because that ship captain wouldn't leave me alone. That's odd. From what I remember, it was the other way around.
Shut it.
Shut it!
Whatever.
Sheesh, 5 seconds in and they're already off the wrong foot. Right, since John and Grace are together, pass the walk over and scribbled Grace's name next to John's. Huh, mash of him? There's a reason I'm wanting an even number of people. Let me explain the ground rules. They're simple. Each match is going to be the best out of 3. Take a look at this board to see who you're going to be up against. We're up first, Damon. Remember what I taught you. May the best man win.
That's pretty cool.
Good luck, Damon. Damn, she's even wishing me good luck?
Yep.
Holy. You feel it as well, don't you? Tightness in your chest which just wants to burst out? We're on the verge of a battle. Clash for glory, honor, and incessant bragging rights. It's the long-awaited, ultra-exclusive Slam Sisters tournament. Oh, this is fire art. The roar of the tournament began.
Bro, Kai, you're a natural.
Dude, he looks so... Kai looks so fucking cool in this art. I really like how he looks. I like how they all look, but Kai just like... This is like really good art.
Whoa, Damon, watch out!
I can't focus if you're yelling in my ear.
Now this feels like home.
You play video games?
Not so much me, but my men. Ha! During break, they'll flock like seagulls to my ship's arcade.
Buddy, your ship's arcade?
A personal arcade? On a ship? Man, I'm jealous.
Despite the overwhelming mix of voices and music, my attention remained concentrated on the screen. If I can time this next attack right. Ooh, crap. Just when I thought I was advancing on Kai, he caught me in a trap.
Ah, too slow!
Tanned over my slip up, the music took on a more frantic tone. Damn it, there's only one move which can save me now. Taking a deep breath, I steadied my grip on the controller and pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. What? Why is everything black? What's happening? Guys, can you hear me? Ouch! Who stepped in my fucking foot? Panic clamor of the people around me snapped me out of the stupor. Is this a... Are we in a blackout? What? A blackout? Oh wait, this is Jet, not John. A blackout right now? Don't we usually just wait for the power to return? Was there something else before that? Crap, my school had a whole protocol for this. If we knew what to do in a normal blackout, wouldn't help here. Inside this abnormal building where everything was sealed off, we're basically blind. Should we just look for the others? How are we gonna do that? I can't see 3 inches in front of me. Can't we just wait for someone to find us instead? Screw that! Someone look for a torch already and... Hold on a sec, I got an idea. Huh? Before I could even register what it was he just said, a light appeared in front of me. Hovering there, casting a very faint glow. The hologram from the trinket. Immediately, the rest of us activated our own trinkets. With all 8 trinkets activated, we could finally see each other in the dark.
Yo!
Great idea, John!
Let's rock and roll!
Right on! You're a lifesaver! Captain needs to keep a steady mind during inclement weather.
But
It's great we have a light source and all, but why isn't the power returned yet? You'd think the goat guy would have done something by now.
That...
You know what? Let me check something.
uh,
Huh? I ran over to the corner of the room, knelt beside the vent. Bringing my ear to the grates, I listened for a certain noise.
I see.
The humming. It stopped. Eva, quick. Come here and take a listen.
Hello.
I'm here.
Am I hearing you right?
Why do you need Eva? Do you remember when I said I woke up on an underground floor? Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? Hell, I never even saw her. You were there too, Bargain Bin? Don't even. Just floor below us, that's where I woke up.
Focus.
Eva was with me. The 2 of us woke up in a boiler room, which also happens to be on the other side of this vent. The room had a huge generator. If you press your ear up to this vent like I just did, there's no way you wouldn't hear it. For some reason, there's nothing.
I see.
I see the problem. If there's no sound, the generator must be turned off.
Hey?
Is that why a power outage just happened?
hell no!
So it's kaput? How are we gonna get power back now?
Well,
There is one thing we could try. Huh?
you see,
Apart from the boiler room, the underground floor also has 4 storage closets. I remember one of them containing something that looked like a lot like a generator.
elementary, my dear.
Aha! A spare generator in case the first one breaks.
Thinking.
Buddy, I played Dead by Daylight. Alright, now we gotta turn on the gens. And we gotta avoid the killer. Surely we can loop the killer, right guys? If we somehow turn it on, we might get the power back. You wanna go down in the dark? Shouldn't we just wait for Tozu to turn the power back on? No, I have a bad feeling about this. I think we should turn on the power as soon as possible, instead of waiting for Tozu to do it. But what if we get lost in the dark?
Take a breather.
Let's just form a daisy chain with our arms. There's no way we'll lose each other then, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, smart! Since Damon and Eva have been down there before, they can lead. Yeah, okay. Alright. The 8 of us linked arms and formed a chain. Once everyone was ready, we made our way to the dining hall and down to the underground floor. In the near pitch blackness, the hallway looked so much larger and longer than I remember. Exploring the place with light had been unnerving enough, but this made all that seem like a walk in the park. It's so creepy down here. There's 4 rooms, right? Who's checking what again?
Where?
Well, since this is a group of 8, we could explore in pairs. Pairs again?
This sucks.
Okay, if that's really what we're doing. Kai shot me a nervous glance, and I knew then he'd made his decision. Fine. My goat. Let's go. Let's go, Kai.
Yep.
Chen's gonna come with me.
Bro?
Yeah, but then Broski won't have...
Duh.
He can go to John. Those swashbuckler types love a good challenge, don't they? You know me well. How about it, Mark? Up for a little adventure?
Just ignore me.
Just make it quick.
I see.
So I'm stuck with the Mathlete, am I? Maybe if we find the generator, you can use your real talent for once. Let's check out the closet on the right down there. And let's get this over with. Chat, Okay. I think I changed my prediction. I said Wolfgang, but honestly, part of me thinks it could honestly be Desmond. And the reason why I say that is because what if they just did a whole twist that the guy that has the whole fucking, you know, gun range and shit, like all these fucking weapons, he's the one that fucking dies. I'm thinking it's gonna be either him or Wolfgang, but I think if anything, it might be him. It might be Desmond. Cause like, I don't know. Let's check out the closet right here and get this over with.
Stupid.
Repair work and math competitions have literally zero overlap.
Just follow me.
Come on, Jet. Let's investigate the closet opposite of theirs.
boy.
Sure, sounds slick.
I see.
Seems the closet in the back are covered.
Are we ready?
For the two in the front, Mark and I will take the left, and Damon and Kai, you take the right. Ugh, this place sucks, man. Why do we have to be fixing stuff? It looks like a murderer's basement down here. Didn't seem like Kai had any intention of entering first. Whatever, open the door. Well, there's no bodies, so we're good. In that sense, at least. Alright, let's search this place. Kai and I gave the closet a quick rundown. Something as large as a generator stood out even in the dark, but we couldn't find anything of the sort. Man, unlucky. All that work for nothing. What's the plan now? Do we just, like, go back outside?
I know.
I want to see what Grace and Eva are doing next door. Okay. It's kind of shuffled up. I turned the grass to handle the door in.
Huh?
Suddenly, frantic footsteps echoed to the hallway downstairs. Someone just run past this room. Sounded a lot like... Did their group make a discovery? Why run past us, though? This didn't sit right with me. I need to see what's going on. That might be the murderer, honestly. They might have just been running away. There's no one here. The others still searching their closets? They found something. I don't know why they'd run off without telling us first.
No.
If it was one of them, we should have heard a door opening. Yeah. Maybe we can peek inside one of the closets? Just to make sure, you know? Hello, Damon? I couldn't focus on anything he was saying. My attention was concentrated entirely on that place. Those footsteps sounded like they came from the boiler room. Hold on, I don't... Hey, what are you doing? His words were barely comprehensible. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even think. All my brain could register was the tightening in my chest. Suddenly, my legs began moving forward. It's like my body was possessed, under the control of something completely ambivalent to reason. My heart was puppeting every move. It brought me to the door and told my hand to turn the knob. Here we go. And then I was inside.
Dude, no!
Dude, you're seriously freaking me out. This isn't okay, you know? Why did you come here? Come on, say something already. Couldn't make out anything in the dark. The boiler room seemed completely still. Completely silent. Just like it had been the previous time I was here. Except, unlike last time, this silence wasn't the peaceful silence of a long abandoned place. Rather, it felt like the entire world was holding its breath. Damn it, why can't you just say something? Why can't somebody just...
Game over, man! Game over!
Why can't someone fix this blackout? Huh? All of a sudden, light appeared. A single ray of light in the back of the room, projected by a vent on the wall. It was too dim to completely snuff out the darkness, but it was still enough. Enough for me to see what was laying at my feet. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I called that shit, guys. I fucking told you. It's Wolfgang. Wow. Okay, alright. Yeah. I fucking knew it, guys. Yeah, I mean, see, you can't hype someone up to be the leader and then just expect them to live. Like, look what happened to fucking Byakuya Tugami, dude. Yeah. Rip Wolfgang. I mean, I really had a feeling I mean, part of me really wanted to see him become like the antagonist throughout the game, but I also had a feeling like he wasn't gonna make it past this chapter. That's crazy. Well, guess we gotta figure out. The tradition of killing first partner is getting a bit annoying. I mean, technically it wasn't our first partner. Our first partner was Eva, so we're chilling, but it makes sense. Alright. Wolfgang Akure lurched over the boiler room platform. Completely still, completely silent. Ultimate lawyer. Unmistakably dead. Kai's scream rang loud and clear in my ears. I could hear everything. All the fear and anxiety from the past 5 days joined in a chorus of terror. Before I knew it, I was yelling too. No, I can't look at it! My arms, my legs, there was no weight in them anymore. Only pins and needles pricking every inch of my skin. What do I do? What am I supposed to do?
A body has been discovered. All students must proceed to the boiler room on the underground floor immediately. Time will be allotted for all participants to investigate the murder. And afterwards, the real class trial will begin. Good luck, everybody!
Okay. Yeah, happy 2025, I guess. The real class trial?
Oh, shit!
Oh, this can't be for real! There's no way! There's no way! Well, Kai booked it out of the room. I knew it was inevitable. I knew we'd chosen this path when we started denying the reality of the killing game. But seeing Wolfgang displayed the way he was. Oh, it's true. Okay, so there was one other person that saw it and they dipped. Seeing Wolfgang displayed the way he was. His face contorted into a look of terror. Made everyone's naivety all the more worse. We're gonna do the investigation before I end stream today too. I think we have enough time. And what does this mean for his blackmail? Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Never know what that blackmail meant. Maybe if I just bit the bullet and confronted Wolfgang about it. Damon! Are you okay? I heard the announcement and... Is that Wolfgang? Guy was right! Tournament attendees burst through the door, tailed by a stumbling Kai. I really didn't want to believe it. Why the heck would I lie? Are we 100% sure he's dead? I don't see any wounds. Maybe he's still breathing?
Morning.
Oh no, he's very much dead.
Son of a bitch!
You! This has got to be an accident,
Like
right?
a long face.
Why do you ask? Well, if the death wasn't intentional, it could be treated like manslaughter or something, and not need a trial.
Rubbish.
Intentional or not, the killer's hands are still dirty with blood, no? As far as I'm concerned, murder is murder. Be it third degree, murder, manslaughter, anything in between. Besides, if Wolfgang's death was indeed an accident and the killer bore no ill intent, don't you find it rather strange they haven't come forward and confessed? Then tell us! Tell us who did this!
Me?
Me? Tell you, the killer? Where's the fun in a mystery you already know the answer to? I'll keep my lips sealed, thank you very much.
Hold on.
So, there's definitely a killer.
Moving on.
Ah, downstairs already, aren't you a quick-footed bunch?
This is...
Holy shit.
Nonsense!
Ah! A cacophony of wails filled my ears hailing the arrival of remaining students. It's almost instantaneous how quickly the color drained from everyone's faces. Sure, you can send it, Dario, that's fine. They entered the room completely bright red and having clearly made a desperate sprint to the boiler room. But now they looked as lifeless as the man lying in front of them. What happened here? David and me, you just found him like this. It's a sight to behold, I'm sure. Your beloved classmate, who was once so lively, now splayed dead in front of you.
Well done.
To think I didn't even have to lift a finger after the blackmail. What are the odds? How could you?
Me?
How could I? You tickle me, Eloise. You must remember, this is a killing game between students. Unless the rules state otherwise, a student can only be murdered by another student.
Blood is rushing.
The undeniable truth is that one of you killed Wolfgang. One of you killed Wolfgang. That's right. Person we've been living with, who I've spoken to before. That person is in this room right now, staring at their own crime scene. So we're just gonna completely disregard the fact that you showed each of us another person's blackmail? I was simply pushing you all in the right direction. Do not take it personally. But Wolfgang, he was so nice to everyone. Why would someone do this? Well, if it is any consolation, I have a gift prepared. A gift?
Hot twist!
Behold, the Tozu tablets! The second Tozu tablet, to be more precise. You're even naming the tablet after yourself? See you, Benjamin Boy. I hope you have a happy new year. Thank you for stopping by. It's always been called this. You just didn't know until now.
Moving on.
Anyway, I trust you all remember how this tablet operates, yes? If not, allow me to briefly run you through it again. This tablet contains a summary of the crime scene. Certain special details like the victim's time of death have been oh so thoughtfully provided to you. Go on, take a look. The victim is Wolfgang Akira, the ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water, his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m. 9:35 a.m. This is different from the first tablet we got. No, I'm quite confident you're holding the same brand of tablets. Look, the shape and size are identical. I mean, why is there information missing from this tablet? The cause of death. When we investigated the dummy's murder, the tablet explicitly said she died from blood loss. But this tablet, it doesn't list Wolfgang's cause of death anywhere.
Rubbish.
Of course, saying otherwise would make things too easy.
No.
Come again? You see, the tablet's information has been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have an equal chance of success. What does that mean?
Moving on.
Nope, that's all you're getting from me. Tally ho! No! Hey, wait! Damn, he's already out of here. How nimble is this guy?
Why?
Make what too easy? Solving Wolfgang's death?
This looks bad.
No way. Is he saying the cause of death is part of the mystery? Fuck this. Who cares?
You're crazy!
I'm not investigating shit. Keep me out of this.
Don't look at me.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to keep looking at him.
No, just no.
You have to be insane to think I'm touching a dead body. One by one, multiple students walked out there. It was then she finally spoke.
No.
Stop. Although she didn't yell, there was an overwhelming intensity to her voice. Same kind that caught everyone's attention back in the trial room. Immediately, the runaways froze.
Yeah!
What do you want? You all remember the rules, don't you? If we don't solve Wolfgang's murder and uncover the killer,
Can't you see?
then we are going to die. Our feelings don't matter in this killing game. They never did. All that matters right now is finding the truth.
Don't test me.
Rich coming from you.
Bad news.
Maybe it is, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. If we accuse an innocent person, everyone except the killer will be executed. That's what Tozu said, and that was reiterated by our
It
watchers.
is how it is.
Whether we like it or not, those are the rules. If it's the difference between life and death, there's nothing much else we can do. But I don't wanna look at him. Investigating a crime scene doesn't mean investigating just the body. It's standard procedure in homicide investigations to try and pinpoint the victim's movements before their death.
Thinking.
That means searching places they've gone to, people they've spoken to. In Wolfgang's case, his dorm room might be an area of interest.
Yeah.
Since the dorms don't have locks, there's nothing stopping anyone from entering.
boy.
When you put it like that. Hey broski, wanna explore the dorm? Yeah, sure. If you guys are going, then I'll come with. Yes, same for me. Doeva spoke with such precision and just such calmness. It's the same way she spoke when you discovered the dummy.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, Ulysses won't be going anywhere. What?
Aye.
That notebook you're carrying. Whatever evidence we find down here, I want you to record. What about us? We might discover something huge upstairs. The area of the body deserves the most attention. Once we've exhausted our options here, then we'll head up there.
Moving on.
Obviously, I remain here. You should too, Galen. Right. I was still reeling from the shock of discovering the body, and the lump in my throat still wouldn't go away. But Wolfgang really was dead. I had to find out why.
I don't understand.
It's just so hard to believe. Could one of our friends really be a murderer? Friends. She said it like that blind optimism isn't what the killer most likely exploited. After all, how can you suspect anyone if you don't trust everyone? It's an environment perfect for deceit, an environment perfect for murder. Environment we've created. Alright, investigation start. Let's do this shit. Let me do what I did last time. Look over the tablet first. Alright, we're gonna do the investigation, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. Victim was Wolfgang Akira, ultimate lawyer. He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He is kneeling in the water, and his upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m. Still pissed me off, seeing everything except the cause of death listed, especially when I knew the reason why. The cause of death. When we investigated the body, when we investigated the dummy's murder. Well, I already read all this shit. I'm not gonna read it again. Tozu's definitely compensating for the killer, probably because they failed to hide their own tracks. Drawing information might be his way of balancing the odds. Bullshit rules. Who's to say they won't be abused? Regardless, Wolfgang's cause death should be treated as the clue of this mystery, the crux. If I can figure out how he died, then everything else should fall into place. Poor Wolfgang. The guiding light of the ultimate student snuffed out in an instant. Now he's crying over it, though. There's a mystery to be solved. Like any true observation, important evidence won't be always visible at first glance. Let's F3 to view controls. Alright. First thing I want to look at is this thing. What is this? Taser gun? Pretty random thing to be lying on a crime scene. Definitely wasn't in the boiler room prior to this murder either. I think this taser gun was involved in the murder. Closer inspection, nothing on the gun looked particularly strange. Had it even been used? Pretty sure taser guns dispense some kind of wires when fired. Nearby were some yellow pieces of plastic on the floor. The same shade of yellow as the taser gun. These originally been attached to it? Can't tell if they would fit on the gun though. Never mind. What's the point of making guesses when I can just get him to confirm? After all, someone here is a pro at wielding guns. Should know them better than anyone else. Oh yeah, let's talk to, where is he? Is he here? Oh, he's not down here. Where's Desmond? Oh, blood right there? Okay. There's the generator. Let's check the blood. There's blood speckled across the floor. Didn't notice it at first due to the room's restricted lighting, but now after my eyes had time to adjust, it shouldn't be more obvious. Looks like it passed into the hallway too. I completely missed these during the blackout. Speaking of, after the body discovery announcement, everyone barged into the boiler room through this door. Yet these blood spots don't look smudged. I'm guessing they were already dry by the time any of us got in here. In which case... Could this be Wolfgang's blood? Alright, let's look at his body. I'll inspect the rest of the scene before I go near his body. Oh, okay. Alright, generator. Half the generator's internals had melted away, and what still remained was completely singed. Yeah, this definitely was the cause of the power outage. Could have melted the wires though. It looks like a bomb had gone off in there. Let me think about it. During the game tournament, taking a deep breath, I studied my grip on the controller. Boom, huh? All of a sudden the world around me turned pitch black. There'd been a loud boom before the blackout had happened. Similar to a firework going off or someone firing a gun.
That's...
Did I overhear the sound of the generator being destroyed? Nothing else in the dining hall could have made that noise, I don't think. My assumption is correct. The generator would have been destroyed around the same time the murder was committed. It's suspicious as hell. There's no way these two events aren't connected. But I'm also working purely off memory of the boom. To be absolutely sure, I need to know when exactly the blackout occurred. Is there any way for me to find that out? Oh, there's a knife back here. What the fuck? A knife? Why was a knife floating in the water? On the blade surrounding water, I can make something out. The unmistakable color of blood. There's no doubt about it. This knife must have been something to do with the murder. Why the knife was here, not actually on the platform, I have no idea. I wonder if Wolfgang was going for a murder. Honestly, maybe that's what happened. Alright, let's talk to Winona first, I guess.
Hello?
Winona, you're still here?
Seriously?
Is there a problem with that? Why does she need to frame everything in, say, the worst light? Preparing to hold a one-on-one session with Ulysses. I was consolating him about something important before we were interrupted by the announcement. Is that what you were doing before the blackout? Repeat that?
It's simple.
The blackout. Were you still with Ulysses when it happened?
Come on.
You're not speaking any sense. There was no power outage. Huh? She can't be serious. That blackout affected the entire building. Unless...
Anyways.
Let me rephrase. Where were you when the murder happened?
Sheesh.
Where were you? At Cassidy's game tournament in the dining hall?
Oh, really?
Really? Not what I expected.
Let me see.
Ulysses and I spent this morning by the large tree. We stayed there up to and including the time of Wolfgang's murder. Sounded like she had an alibi then. As for the location she mentioned, I assumed the entire building complex connected to the one generator, but it made more sense in the tree area to have its own separate system. Hence why it didn't lose power. What about the courtyard though? Was anyone there at the time of the blackout? Okay, so we know where she was at. Let's talk to Jean. He was with us.
Aye.
Boy, take a whiff of the air. Ain't there something off about it? I followed his instructions to sniff the air.
That's...
Sounds like burnt rubber.
That ain't it.
Because of the busted generator, yeah? But that's not what I'm talking about. There is another scent. real bitter one. You might actually be onto something. It's almost like cereal and rubbing oil alcohol?
Bad news.
Indeed, suspecting a mighty chemical reaction at work.
Huh?
I've had my fair share of travels across the sea, and I'm no stranger to foul play. There's no stench worse than one of a disastrous combustion.
It is how it is.
Thing is, I got no idea where it's coming from. Really? It smells supposed to be that of a chemical reaction? Where else could it be coming from besides the busted generator? Unless John's conclusion about the smell is wrong. I wouldn't put it past him. Odd smell. I'll talk to Eva last, I guess.
Terrible.
The generator over there is partially submerged in the water. I think we could be wise to stay on this platform. Is he worried about the water being electrified? Even I managed to stand in it way back when. I don't see why now would be any different. Then again, the generator wasn't damaged last time.
Damn.
Yeah, since Wolfgang is kneeling in the water, we should avoid touching him.
No.
You don't know for sure if the water's unsafe.
Huh?
Listen to me.
Before you start making conclusions, you should experiment first. Saying that, Eva walked over to a pile of boxes and pulled out a light bulb. Oh, I see what you're doing. Sure enough, Eva went straight to the edge of the platform and threw the light bulb into the water.
Look.
See, it's not lighting up. That means the water is safe.
Well,
I see. Then I suppose it's safe to inspect Wolfgang.
Okay.
Are you going to? I think I will observe from afar instead. Now's the time to be listening to your nerves. Are you going to investigate Wolfgang? Me?
Yeah.
Who else? Back when we mistook that dummy for a body, you poked it pretty nonchalantly.
Hang on.
That's different. I never thought it was real.
I see.
Now that we are finally advancing in the investigation, her cool composure had all but vanished. Typical, I guess. She can only keep up an act for so long. Alright. Do I have to talk to Ulysses again?
Hi.
Why did you move over here? It's,
The struggle.
I feel it is highly important we investigate anything and everything we can. That's why I moved over here, to investigate. I really don't want to be near the body. And what was the first for the investigation? Something other than fear appeared on Ulysses' face. It was curiosity.
Eh?
What is it? Look at the floor in front of the door.
That's...
This? Yes.
Seriously?
This is just a small piece of scrap metal.
Do you think?
Even so, it is still part of a crime scene. It necessitates documentation.
That's not important.
Seriously? Something this small means nothing. Could have come from the generator, or the pipes above us. Ingrid could have been carrying it for all we know. This guy, there's so much he could actually document. Instead, he's focusing on some flimsy piece of metal. I'm using to apply myself. Buddy, why are we just okay. I'm not gonna argue it. Bro, what else do I need to investigate? Oh shit. Cord? Huh? There's a cord in the water. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord. But what the hell happened to the other end of it? There's no internal plug, just a frayed lip tip lined with a black substance. The cord been burnt? I didn't see the cord in the boiler room earlier, so it probably came from someplace else. One of the storage rooms, maybe. Wasn't always in this condition, that's for sure. All the items we've been provided so far, light bulbs, speakers, a fridge, they work perfectly well. So what happened to this cord? And was it even in the water? Or why was it even in the water? Oh, there's something back there too, I see it. Shrapnel, yeah, here we go. Chunks of something red were floating nearby the red. It looked like something metal? Maybe plastic? Yeah, I did. Were these originally part of the generator? The colors and material don't seem to match though. What am I looking at? I don't even know. Alright, feels like I've given the boiler room a good rundown, which means time to look at our buddy here. Just yesterday, Wolfgang was talking of us, eating breakfast with us. And now he's dead. Who had the resolve to commit such a needlessly brutal murder? To go so far as to mangle his body? Couldn't unpack it. I didn't know how to. This wasn't just some dummy I had to investigate. This was a real person. So far in my expertise, let alone my comfort zone. Do you want to inspect him? Holy crap, did she really have to scare me like that? Yeah, I do want to inspect him. It's just the idea of getting close to him.
Where?
I'll investigate with you. It'll be easier for both of us that way. Right?
Right.
Right. Alright. Wolfgang lay completely still, his face frozen in a look of horror. His bright eyes were shrouded in darkness, and his mouth was open as if he'd been killed mid-scream. Even his expression said it all. Wolfgang did everything in his power to make us outcasts, and make the worst of us. At times I even hated him for it. But this brought no relief to either of us. Wolfgang, what happened in his final moments that left him so terrified? Was it the realization he was about to die? I'm thinking he was trying to pull a Xander and tried to kill someone, to be honest. And it didn't work out for him. Mulling over the what-ifs won't bring me any closer to solving Wolfgang's murder. Right now, my focus should be to find evidence. What's good, CG? And that begins by investigating his body. Alright. Another thing about it, the place where Wolfgang laid was odd. What are the chances he would end up here? Between the only opening of the fence. The one spot where he could kneel over like this. Was it possible he'd been trying to climb onto the platform before he died? Strange why he didn't use the stairs though. Even stranger that he was even in the water. I think he got electrocuted, to be honest with you. Wolfgang's suit was completely crumpled, a far cry from his once clean appearance. Water had seeped into the pants, completely ruining the fabric. Leaning close, I spotted a folded piece of paper sticking out from his back pocket. Though it was soaked, it wasn't completely destroyed. I really don't want to touch him, but... With thumb and index finger, I snatched the piece of paper out of his pocket, taking care to not brush my hand against his body. Gingerly folded open the paper, aware that some of the wetter spots could fall apart immediately. I found a message written inside. That's some very ugly handwriting. Do you recognize it? A lot of the text is unreadable. Whoever wrote this probably used a low-quality pen, although, bottom of the page, fragments of the message are still visible. Secret, 8:15 a.m., boiler room, close the door. Doesn't this read a lot like a command? Seems like someone wanted to arrange a private meeting with him here.
I see.
Could that someone be the culprit?
Not sure.
8:15 a.m. It's a long time before the time of death, though. Maybe there was a struggle, or maybe Wolfgang arrived late.
There must be something.
Either way, this message is definitely a valuable clue. It's our only insight into Wolfgang's movement before his death. Well, now I really want to know where everyone was at that time. I woke up at 8:30 a.m. this morning, so I was asleep when this meeting was scheduled to happen. It's only 35 minutes before the tournament. Cassidy, Jet, Mark, and I would have been already in the dining room.
Right.
Setting up equipment.
That's...
Ask for other students directly, ask them where they were at 8:15 might be risky.
Where?
Because they would wonder where we got that time from. Exactly, I prefer to keep this open between the two of us. At least for now.
Anyways.
Think about a secret. What do you think that means? Well, I'm not really sure. Could be referring to anything. Anything, You know what it means?
I know.
I have an idea. The author of this letter might be talking about Wolfgang's blackmail. Huh? They claim to have it. They could have baited him here without much issue. After all, Wolfgang asked us to meet the person who we had blackmail with.
Strange.
It would have been Wolfgang's first time here, too, assuming he didn't explore this room first beforehand.
What could it be?
Either he didn't have seen the super obvious danger in meeting here alone, or he did realize and just didn't care.
Right.
Okay, so what are my thoughts so far? So I mean, Eva knows his blackmail, and but that's it. She's the only one that knows. Do we know who had his blackmail, or not who had his blackmail? Because I did. Who he had the blackmail of? Because that probably could be it. Well, duh. If Wolfgang knew the warning signs, his reason for coming might have less to do with integrity
You see?
and more to do with desperation. Desperation? To know the details of his blackmail, it stands to reason. Only Wolfgang had hidden this note somewhere safe instead of bringing it here. It would have been valuable evidence. I doubt he could have envisioned something like this happening. He was never really on his guard during this killing game. Except around you and me, I guess. Alright. Look at his face. There didn't seem to be any strange markings on Wolfgang's face. However, along the back of his neck, there was a massive bruise. That looks like a really bad injury. Almost his entire neck is discolored.
Damn.
Right, how did he get this on the back of his neck? Nothing around us seems to have left it. This might sound morbid, but what if it's a sign of his body decomposing? There's no way. As in the temperature? Something not sharp and long? Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured too.
Thinking.
Kind of like dairy products. That's a good comparison.
Fair.
Bring my attention back to Wolfgang. I caught something else on his body. A red dot? Is that a beauty mark? Doesn't look like it. Reminds me of a popped pimple.
So...
You don't think this is related to the murder? It might not be, but...
There must be something.
Judging by the lack of scabbing, this was inflicted pretty recently, so we may as well keep it in mind. Isn't that just like a shot from the taser? That's my guess. Did I already look at it? Oh, his hand. That is the bruise that an injection would leave.
Focus.
Let me see if his palms are scratched. As I knelt down to take a closer look. Oh. Checking out from under his cuff is strange injury. It looked like a tree sapling. Is this a burn mark? When I looked at his other hand, same thing. Markings that would. Okay.
The hell?
Look at this. Let me see. Yeah, burn marks. That's really horrible. Look like gross little veins. Who inflicted them? These taser a little ways off from where we're standing, but I couldn't find anything to indicate it's been fired. Only thing I can think of is generator.
Is that really true?
No, I do not know what at least those tree marks. I thought it was maybe the fucking. Please don't spoil anything, chat. Like, I'm not. Just, yeah, like, I don't know. Just be careful of what you're saying, because I kind of want to try and figure this out for myself, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
This thing has clearly been destroyed by something. Maybe Wolfgang got caught in that something, and that's how he died.
Not sure.
Generator seems too far away from Wolfgang.
Look at this.
Plus the water's...
Right.
Thinking.
I think Wolfgang received these burns outside the boiler room. Just nothing here that could have... It's possible the generator may not have been involved in the murder. It seemed unlikely that Wolfgang made a detour for the boiler room after being severely burned. While the burns like his would definitely paralyze someone. He must have fallen somehow. Why else would he be lying on the platform?
Hello.
Hey, Daemon. Since we've inspected the boiler room, we should find students who left and ask them for their testimonies.
Right.
Then upstairs investigate Wolfgang's dorm, right? Yes, because of what I said earlier. The victim's last known whereabouts are the best places to search. See you, Dario. Have a good one.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what they've been up to. Wait, so these electrocution marks, would that mean he was electrocuted in the hands, or it just means he was electrocuted in general? Is that what you're saying? Like he just got electrocuted in general, or like, cause I'm kind of confused.
Eh?
I noticed it. The doorknob, something about it looked different. Hey, Eva. Doorknob, I think it's been flipped. Flipped? Are you sure? Take a look for yourself. Okay, it just means he got fried or something. Gotcha.
Is that really true?
How would someone be able to flip a doorknob, though? By unscrewing it, probably? Okay. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the first time I noticed
Is
it.
that really true?
Really? You didn't notice it back when you entered the boiler room with Kai? No, not even then. Might have been because of the darkness or because of my own nerves. But back then, I wasn't paying attention to small details like the doorknob. All I wanted to do was enter the boiler room.
Anyways.
I know it makes me sound
Listen to
stupid.
me.
It's okay. I mean, I probably would have noticed the doorknob had I been there, but that's besides the point. Alright, dude. That's what I'd be saying. I'd be saying the exact same shit. I'd be like, alright, prize in the bag. Anyway, this discovery paints an interesting picture. Since the lock was now accessible from the hallway, you could technically lock the boiler room shut without ever stepping foot in it. Meaning that if you wanted to lock someone inside the boiler room, all you had to do is lure them in and close the door behind them. Interesting. Okay.
Moving on.
Come on, we need to collect people's testimonies before the investigation ends. Right, let's go. Alright. Let's go see who we can get the testimonies of. As a million questions rattled away in my mind, I followed Eva out of the boiler room. Actually, Eva, before we go upstairs, it's probably worth checking out the storage closets first. Why?
I know.
I found something in the boiler room that might be related to them. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord. But what the hell happened to the other end of it? There's no internal plug, just a frayed tip lined with a black substance. Had the internal end been severed off and curd burnt after? I didn't see the cord in the boiler room earlier, so it felt like this came from someplace else. One of the storage rooms, maybe. That extension cord, we should confirm it if it did indeed come from a storage closet.
However,
Okay. But first, I want to talk to Cassidy.
Come again?
I'm gonna talk to her? Yes, I want to talk to her. Is that bad? She wasn't much help last investigation. Well, any help is better than no help.
Fair.
True. Alright, I'll talk to Cassidy first, and I'll investigate the storage closets on this floor. Alright, let's see what you have to say. She's pacing around with a finger on her chin, seemingly doing nothing.
No!
Oh, hey guys! Sorry for not noticing you sooner. I was performing a super sweep down this hallway here. A lot of words for wandering around
Listen
aimlessly.
to me.
Can you put your sweep down on hold? I have a really important question. Let's hear it. Just don't drag it on too long, okay? Gotta finish my sweep down before time's up.
You see?
Do you remember who attended the tournament? The game tournament? Huh. Everyone who was slated to join kept their word, so we had a full house.
What about?
There were 8 people in total. Jet, Mark, Grace, John, Kai, and the 3 of us.
Huh?
Something on your mind? Well, since the murder happened in the boiler room,
Well.
wouldn't that mean everyone in the dining hall has an alibi?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good point. Didn't even think of that. She's totally right. Also, since they split into pairs while investigating those rooms down the hall, every parent can vouch for each
Right.
other. Right, we all split up. What were the groups again?
Yep.
Jet and I explored storage closet B.
Huh?
Storage closet B? That's what it's called on the map. Should we mean on the map of the Tozu trinket? Sure enough. See? Storage closet B. There's also storage closet A, C, and D. Those are definitely the rooms we explored.
I see.
In that case, Kai and I must have explored storage closet C. I remember it clearly. The 2 of us checked the closet above and opposite the one Cassidy searched. According to this map, the only closet to fit those perimeters is storage closet
Correct.
C. Grace and I investigated the storage closet directly to Damon, so it must have been storage closet
Yeah.
A, which leaves Mark and Jean of storage closet D. Holy shit, I can't speak right. That makes sense. Okay. You know, Damo, since you're here, what's the deal of you in the boiler room? What? When Kai told his party peeps about Wolfie, he said you two went inside the boiler room.
How?
The heck did you do that for? You were supposed to check out the storage closet. You're not casting suspicion on me, are you? Me? No way. As far as Cass is concerned, everyone isn't until proven otherwise. Investigating the storage closet with Kai, we just didn't find anything inside. Although we did hear someone run down the hallway.
Am I hearing you right?
Huh? For real?
Doubt it.
Weird. I don't remember any
It's
footsteps.
the truth.
I do.
Really?
Man? Even you, really? I heard them while Grace and I were investigating the storage room next to
However,
yours. I just brushed it off as my imagination, though. Guess me and Jet must have been talking over them. Were those footsteps the reason you entered the boiler room, Damo? It's Damon, and yes. And they came from the direction of that room, so I wanted to see what the person was running
for
from.
real?
Phooey, really? I would have just chased after the footsteps. I mean, entering the boiler room after something like that? Just, you weren't scared of a murderer was hiding inside. What I actually discovered wasn't much better. True, true. Then whose footsteps could those have been? I don't know anyone who would be running around these spooky hallways, let alone in the dark.
About
Unless, ooh, maybe they were also looking for a backup
That's not
generator?
important.
I doubt it's that innocent. Considering the place this person ran away from was the crime scene, those footsteps were probably the killers. You mean fresh off the committing the murder?
Right.
Fresh off the murder, for a bit after. Depends on what time we went downstairs. Anyway, whether it was immediately or after the murder or not, for a brief moment, the only thing separating us from Wolfgang's killer were the storage room walls. That's creepy to think about. Just bit by bit, mystery slowly unravels. Don't even thank me, though. Wait, what'd she say? Don't even thank me, 'tis all his day's work. Alright, let's look at these storage rooms. So this is... I don't know which one this is. Which one was this one? Okay, this is storage closet A. Yeah, let's take a look around. Inspected the shelves. The glint of something shiny caught my eye. Eva, look! There's a rolling pin here and some handprints on it too. Oh, this is the thing that bonked on the back of the head.
strange.
What are you implying? That someone used this recently. It's not for its intended purpose.
I know.
Look, can you see how the handprints are on the base of the pin? You aren't rolling much though if you're wielding this thing like a tennis racket, are you? His also really dusty. It came from the kitchen. If it came from the kitchen, it wouldn't be clean like the other utensils here. Agreed. Not only that,
Jeez.
right there, there's a dent on the pin too. Really? On the end opposite of the handprints, you see it?
Weird.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Handprints and a dent, something like
Focus.
coincidence. How did it make its way into this closet now? What do you mean? How did it make its way to this closet after the killer used it?
There must be
I mean,
something.
The footprint, if the footsteps Kai and I heard were the killers, they probably chucked the pin in here on their way out.
Absolutely not.
No, that's not what happened. The killer entered this closet and hid the rolling pin.
Listen to me.
Grace and I would have seen them.
Save it.
Okay, alright. Here's what I'm thinking, Chad. This is my theory. I'm thinking... Oh, I just realized someone said hi in the Twitch chat. Hi, I'm sorry. I've not even really been looking on Twitch. So here's my theory. My theory is that they met at 8:15, right? Whew. So they met at 8:15. The person met Wolfgang there, bonked him in the back of the head, right? They set his body up in the water, and once he woke up, it was like kind of like a Nekomaru chapter, Danganronpa 2 chapter 4 kind of situation where he triggered some kind of event that made the generator go off, and that's how he got that fucking zap. Like, that's how he got zapped. And I think the taser's there is to make it look like he got zapped by that, but it clearly wasn't the case. Which, I mean, they could have just fucking shot it just to bait it, but that's my little prediction. That's what I'm thinking. And, like, they just put the rolling pin in here afterwards. Like, they just, I don't know, they fucking used it before. And they threw it in there before the blackout. That's my theory. That's what I'm thinking.
Moving on.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Let's keep investigating. One moment, she's speaking nonsense. Next, she's totally coherent. I don't think I'll ever understand this girl. Alright, so that was in there. Let's check this one. Oh wait. Oh, this is the mirror stand. My fault. Let's check this one then.
Interesting.
The map says this is storage closet B.
Right.
Right. The closet Cassie and Jen explored.
Look.
Do you see that? See what? The box in the corner over there. Look. This is... I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Generator, right? The one you were referring to during the blackout.
Correct.
Yeah, exactly. Since I've explored these rooms before, I knew one of them had a backup generator.
That's...
Closet had the backup generator. Wouldn't that mean this ones who restored the power?
Thinking.
Well, if Cassie and Jet were the only people who entered this room, then they're the ones who brought the power back. Seems to be all there is in this closet. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I could see Jet doing that. He probably knows how to do that from drag racing, assuming he's making the cars. Assuming that's the case, but I don't know. This is the closet that Kai and I explored. It's hard to get a good look at the contents in the dark, but seeing it now, this isn't gonna be anything important here. I think we can move on. Okay. Alright, last one. Oh wait, this is what I was just in. Fucking A. My fault. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking it's putting us right in front of the door. Okay, here we go. Last one.
Look,
This is storage closet
Yeah.
D. Mark and John explored this one. See what we can find here. Is there anything weird about this room?
That's...
I think I see something behind this pile of boxes. So my tiptoes to get a better
Jeez.
look. Oh, so they really are here.
well,
What's here? It's probably the extension cords. Extension cords, a whole bunch of them.
strange.
Okay.
Yeah, these are definitely the same type of cord I saw in the boiler room. Only difference is these have the other half intact. Pretty slim compared to other kinds of cords.
So,
Nothing else about this room is standing out. Didn't
Yeah.
move on. Let's go.
so,
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
Let's go upstairs and collect some more
Where?
testimonies. Alright. Let's do this shit. Heading upstairs would be a bad idea. There are things in this hallway I still need to investigate. No, we just said we were gonna go upstairs to fucking investigate. What do you mean? I need to talk to her? Boo!
interesting.
Wow, that was easy.
What the hell?
Why did you do that? See if you were nervous.
Seriously?
No,
Earlier, yeah, but not
Moving
anymore.
on.
Anyway, you shouldn't be so nervous. If you're too nervous, you won't be able to think straight, so you should calm down. Easier said than done.
well,
Well, we've already investigated all the really ugly stuff, right? You don't need to think about, just focus on collecting
Listen
people's
to me.
testimonies. Keep reminding you to ignore them. You're fine. Okay, do I need to talk to Cassidy again?
Yep.
Yep, it's definitely the order.
weird.
What a weird looking
Stop.
storage closet. Very funny. Floor? What do you mean floor? There's something on the floor? Did I miss something? Oh shit! Right here! Some dried blood on the floor. For some reason, it seemed to pool right on this particular spot. Dried blood, like in the boiler room. You notice the blood in
Correct.
there? I noticed you
I
noticing
see.
it.
So,
Who do you think left all this blood behind?
Focus.
Well, it can't be Wolfgang, can it? Considering the sort of injuries he sustained, it wouldn't make sense for him to have spilt a lot of blood.
There must be something.
Which means the only possibility left is
what could it be?
blood belongs to someone else? Yeah, exactly. If I didn't notice the blood here, would you have pointed it out to me?
Eh?
I would have pointed it out to you if the roles were reversed. That way you'd know to not step on it. Well, you didn't fucking point it out to me, I fucking found it, so...
Right.
Sure, I'd point it out.
Thanks.
Alright, now that should be everything. Am I good? I'm a little bit sick, but we're here. Alright, as Eve and I emerge from the basement, on the lookout for anything which could aid us in our investigation.
Eh?
What are you crying about? Buster Eloise was huddled with her back to the wall. Sitting next to her. Yeah, what's up, you guys? Might want to lower your voice around here. Some stuff has happened.
What could it be?
Something wrong? Sorry, Eloise has had a bit of a frightening experience recently.
You think?
Oh, buddy, tell me. Tell me about it. I think we all have.
kidding.
Well, yeah, the scene downstairs is bad, but I'm talking about something else. After Tozu left, we tried going inside Wolfgang's room to look for clues. But the moment we stepped in, she suddenly pounced on me. She? She dragged me out and Desmond ran after us. I haven't been able to get my heart to stop beating so quickly since. Hold on, this she you're referring to.
Shit.
Yep, it's Grace. She's been guarding Wolfgang's door ever since she kicked us out. Oh, wait. Grace? I thought he was gonna say, I thought he was gonna say the fucking bitch with the gun. What's her name? I don't even remember her name. The one that guards Tozio. I was like, why is she guarding it? That's weird. I guess Grace does make sense, because she's like the little simp for Wolfgang. Is she blocking access to Wolfgang's dorm? What the hell? I can't let her bar us from entering his room. Class trial could start at any moment. That's why I tried telling everyone else, but they pretty much gave up. Jed and Mark went to the dining hall, Diana went to the laundry room, and Toshiko and Ingrid went to the courtyard. Yeah, congratulations! Elise and I, though, we're not gonna let that slide. We gotta get inside the dorm room. So we've been brainstorming other ways to approach Grace.
Think about it this way.
We've landed on something. Forming a brief inquisition. Inquisition? Grace doesn't want to cooperate. We'll start badgering her with questions, poke at her ego until eventually she retreats.
Safety first.
If you want, you can join us. Tomato would be really good at dishing verbal beatdowns, yeah? I did come here to inspect Wolfgang's dorm, so I might as well. That's the case. I'll go to the dining hall and ask Chet and Mark for the testimonies. You're not coming along?
Where?
Grace isn't someone I like to be around right now. You three can handle her.
Right.
No sweat. Have fun with Mark and Jack.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Should we approach Grace then?
Totally.
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Right, okay. Do you want to take the lead, Damon? Oh, sure. I wasn't going to admit it to either of their faces, but their plans seemed pretty half-baked. Not because I was going to face off with Grace, but because she was, too. How could a bumbling person like her be any help in a verbal beat? Yeah, she's not doing shit. I'm sorry, but you are not doing anything, Eloise. I think she'll probably make us look uncoordinated. Guess I'll have to do most of the heavy lifting here. Should be right around the corner. Yep, there she is down there. Yeah, so get the fuck out of the way. Don't you two yuppies get it? You're not coming
Don't
in.
get it mixed up.
Hang on, we're not here for that. David just wants to ask you a
Back
question.
off.
He isn't coming in either.
Jeez.
Why not? I need to investigate Wolfgang's dorm room.
Soybean.
Back off, Soybean. His room is none of your business. Except it is. I have to search his last known whereabouts, which includes his dorm room by default.
See that?
Hey, I'm default. Well, actually, that's not the word. Great spelling, but you know. What if I said I've done the job for
Come
you?
again.
As in, you've searched the room? High and low. High and low. Want to know what I found? Nothing. For us to believe that we didn't see it ourselves. You think I'm lying?
Just saying.
There's a chance you could be, unfortunately. Think about it. You haven't given us any reason to believe you. Someone who's got nothing to hide would be acting so protective right now, you know? Gives the impression that there's something you really don't want us to see.
Anyway.
Also, couldn't this be considered breaking the rules? Tuesday wants this to be going to be fair, but being prevented from searching every room doesn't seem very fair.
Test me.
Even if it isn't, what are you gonna do? I'll report it to Tozu. Oh, she's gonna snitch.
You.
Makes sense.
Nice idea. What do you say we look for him now? Tozu agrees to sabotage. He might call Mara to help. Oh, it's not sabotage! It's not hiding anything about the murder. Don't try to get me involved. Desmond never mentioned Wolfgang's murder?
Anyway.
Look, just let us into the room. If you're telling the truth, we'll drop our suspicions.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
The reality of the situation is we got... The reality of the situation is we gotta invade Wolfgang's privacy if we don't know what happened to him. He would want to investigate our dorms if it were something else. If it were someone else that died. Grace stood there silently, gritting her teeth. Then she slipped away from the door.
Okay.
Sweet, thanks, Grace. Sighs of relief entered Wolfgang's dorm. Alright, what is she hiding? Like, bruh, you do not have to be standing in front of the fucking door puppy guarding it. Like, they're like the motherfuckers that back in the day in gym class, I don't know if this is gonna sound like a stretch to you guys. I don't know if you guys did this in like elementary school and shit. We used to play this fucking game called Fort Knox, and you just had the motherfuckers that once you got captured in the prison, they just puppy guard you. It's like, get the fuck out of here. So this was Wolfgang's dorm. Some of my expectations were correct. A lot about the room still surprised me. Despite the layout resembling my dorms and decor reflecting his talent, what I didn't anticipate was how messy it was. Maybe not messy, just really casual. The room had clearly been well lived in.
Oi, you.
Don't move things around when you inspect them. I want to keep the room as is. So I'm not sure why I was even surprised. Clothes were scattered across the room, including a familiar-looking woman's jacket. Nothing about them was suspicious. Yeah, we know. Your fucking jacket, bitch. So I can tell this didn't belong there initially. Sofa. I'm not seeing anything weird. Let's see. Let's do F. Maybe the bookshelf? No, nothing important there. Alright, let's talk to Desmond. What's up, Damon?
Hi.
Hey, can you check something out for me?
Easy enough.
In here? Or
That's not it.
in the boiler room? I found a taser gun in there.
real?
Can't tell if it's been fired or not. I don't know. I think it has, but I want to know for sure, because if I'm wrong and this taser gun was used, it might clue us into the nature of Wolfgang's death.
No kidding.
Talking about is that... What we're talking about is that big of a deal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, since you're skilled at using guns, I
All
figured...
good.
Guess what? I'll see to it once I'm done here. Thanks for the heads up, Damon. I like him a lot. I think that's my favorite character. Sorting through Wolfgang's bedside ottoman. I'm serious look on her face. Hey, can we talk for a second? Okay. She closed the ottoman and stood up, now wearing the same nervous expression she always did. Is there something wrong? I want to know where your whereabouts, or I want to know your whereabouts during Wolfgang's murder. When the murder happened, I was with Desmond in the courtyard. Courtyard? Yes? You can ask Desmond to confirm if you're confused. No, I'm fine.
It's simple.
Let me just ask this. What were you doing during the blackout? Blackout? Yeah, you did experience it, right? No, I don't think there was ever a blackout. We were only alerted to the murder because of Toadstoon's announcement. See, so my theory was right. Winona never experienced a blackout in the tree room, and Eloise never experienced a blackout in the courtyard. Both those buildings must be connected to an entirely different power source. Alright, you. Let's hear what you have to say. We're not here for that, my ass. Hey. I really should be meeting my eyes.
Quit it.
I know you suspect me, I can tell by that look on your face. But I don't know anything about this death. Feeling dark like everyone else about a person she was so close to? Damn it, get a grip of yourself, David. Grace claimed to know nothing about the murder, but what about everything before it? So, I heard a rumor you became Wolfgang's new bunk buddy. Soon seems to confirm that. How was he this morning? Grumpy? Happy? Sick. We were planning to go to the game tournament, but he woke up with an ache in his stomach. He woke up sick? You're telling me the truth, Wolfgang planned to attend the tournament.
That's not it.
Why did you say the opposite yesterday? Admittedly, I am also a bit hesitant on attending. I'm not sure if I will have the time for it. From what I remember, Wolfgang said he'd be too busy to attend the tournament. Well, like he wanted another round at the pachinko machine.
Watch and learn.
I would know. I interrogated him after breakfast.
No.
What? That's seriously what he meant?
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. Which is why I told him, hey, no, let's do the tournament. It's a bit finicky at first, typical for a soybean, but he eventually caved. Did And again, it's fair for millions are neither golf nor law respected.
Okay.
So basically what you're saying, Wolfgang agreed to attend the tournament yesterday. However, they come this morning. Wolfgang remembered the pirate was attending, so he just decided to track that guy down and pawn with him
Right.
instead. He knew I was miffed about it. Smile said as much. But I walked out the door anyway.
Dumbass.
Too sick to get out of bed, so I walked anyway. Parents pretty going so about honesty. You'd think he'd be confined to the person he's closest to. Well, since someone said that Mark was from a fucking shot, maybe he probably did get sick from something. Maybe he got some kind of virus injected into him. That's my prediction. Maybe he won the shield grades for information he couldn't handle. Maybe he didn't want him to know. Whatever the reason, Wolfgang deliberately hid the information from someone. Ironic, huh? That's all I could find. Alright. Hopefully this is the last group of people to investigate. I'm hoping so. As soon as I entered the room, Eva walked
Hello.
over to me. Hello, I just finished talking to everyone here. Anything important?
Rage.
Nothing important. I don't think Jet and Mark are taking this seriously. So you missed the... No, I clicked the bear. I saw him. So I end like the mock trial where only a couple people know what they're doing. I really think so. My information definitely didn't bode well for me. I couldn't afford to be discouraged by it. Not unless I want to die in this case. I'll see if I can make those two
Thanks.
talk. Good luck. Let's talk to you, Mr. I don't want to fucking talk to anyone. Yeah, you're weird as shit. There's one more group of people after this? Okay. Mark can return to his position of
Hi.
equipment. Hey, Desmond and Eloise told me you plan to investigate Wolfgang Storm. Brace isn't guarding anymore, so you can go inside now. Let me guess, you don't want to investigate.
It's nothing.
I just came here to make sure my interface wasn't damaged. I hate this guy. I actually do. I'm starting to really just not like him. He's starting to piss me off. First he's being weird about compliments and shit like that. Now he's being fucking... Now all he cares about is fucking stupid music equipment. Like, this guy's gonna make me crash out. Don't you think it looks suspicious what you're doing?
What?
Huh? I heard people are already giving Grace the side eye for being uncooperative. What might they say if they find you ditched the investigation?
Slow down.
Yo, hold on! Check code out for us from the other side of the room right now. Can't you see Broski isn't feeling well? Give this guy some space.
That's not important.
I don't give a fuck. I'm working a time limit. Who are you to talk anyway? Judging based by the look on Broski's face, whatever you guys are together.
It's simple.
Out of everyone here, I think you'd know the least about personal space. What? No way! Sure, Mark might not talk a lot, but if he wasn't having fun, do you really think he'd be hanging out so much?
Broskies always stick together.
Come on, Broski, back me up here. Time. Huh? What time did the murder happen?
That's...
9:35 a.m.? Check this. Turn to a small digital clock at the top of the music pad.
That's...
Huh? This is the time of the murder? It was like this when I came back up here. I think the clock got screwed over by the blackout, so now it's frozen on whatever it was spinning before it lost power. I confirms my suspicions. The blackout and by association destruction of the generator occurred at the time of Wolfgang's murder. Yeah, he got zapped. I think he got zapped by the fucking power outage.
My man.
Nice going, bro. You hit the jackpot. Bet it's because I was here with you, huh? She's getting hard to watch. I don't know. He just annoys me. I don't know why. I like his little hat and I like his design, but I don't know. The way he acts just pisses me off sometimes. Ah, shit. Why didn't Tozy fix the blackout himself? Is the maintenance of this place seriously our responsibility?
Not okay!
Fridge and pantry are restocked every day, though. Can't things just be consistent? Why anxiety? He's made a good point. Why didn't Tozu fix the blackout? Thinking back on his spiel from earlier. Tablet's information has been divulged in such a way. Yeah, we know. They can easily make their escape if no one can see anything.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Damon, since you're here, I've been thinking really hard about those footsteps you
Come
heard.
again?
You're in the storage
No,
closet?
seriously.
Yeah, they were soft, right? Like the person was wearing
I
socks?
see.
You mentioned it did sound like socks on a hard floor.
Eh?
What do you mean?
Man.
I mean, why didn't the killer just wear shoes? Think about it. The sound of something like heels would be pretty distinct, right? They're not sneakers. They get really squeaky on a soft floor. And
Don't say that.
what I'm saying is, you still need to figure out who the shoe from sound it makes. If you know what shoes the killer had on, you can just look at from the person with a matching pair. Socks? Anyone can be wearing socks. Probably, the person probably removed their shoes for that
This
reason.
sucks.
Just our luck. He's actually smart for thinking that. That's a good point. Alright, you need to tell us what the hell happened in that generator room, dude.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Is there something funky
Come
about this
again?
place? What? I don't know, man. Everything feels kind of off. I can't place why, though. It's bugging the crap out of me. It's only just felt being here. I can't blame him. Really? He's not gonna tell us anything about that? Okay. Oh, I didn't even do that. Whoops. First time we have a get-together interrupted by murder. Thinking back, the game tournament and murder happened really close to each other. Forum began at 9 a.m., while water occurred at 9:35 a.m. It's within the same hour. Taking another look at this whiteboard. Yeah, I can see why the killer chose to attack so soon. 8 potential witnesses all situated in one place too, preoccupied with video games. To notice the world around them. Couldn't be a more perfect time to strike. I mean, but the problem is, then you have 8 people who clearly have, like, alimonies or alibis, like... That's you're kind of setting yourself up there, though. Yeah, my fault. I meant alibis. Alright. Look inside the cabinet, so there didn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary, except... Huh? This knife block had a knife missing from it. I think I'm missing at the same time with a knife floating in the air. Can't be coincidence. Oh my, would you look at the time? I dare say we ought to get this trial started soon. How does 20 minutes from now sound? Great, great. Please continue to investigate until then. See you later. What? It's only 20 minutes until the trial? Daemon. Jeez, how does she keep scaring me? The investigation's almost over. We need to find those other 3 and hear their testimonies.
As I was saying,
Toshiko, Ingrid, and Diana.
Jeez.
Alright, calm down. That's when said they were in the
I'm
courtyard, right?
talking.
And Diana's in the laundry room. Talk to Diana first. The laundry room's in here.
Can't you see?
I'm not panicking. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to these people and I'm gonna end the stream then. Where's the laundry room? Janitor closet? No, that's not it. Yeah, my fault. Not alibis. Alibis. Did a little trolling. Alright. Alright, if Desmond's telling the truth, then Diana should be in here. Yep, there she is. In the laundry room, though. That's not a good look for you. You better not be doing any wash. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Diana's sitting with her back pressed up against the wall, arms around herself in a tight embrace. It's in even worse shape from before. Diana, I need to ask you a question. Please, give me a moment. It's been kind of tough.
No.
Investigation's going to end really soon. We can't wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Where were you during the blackout? The blackout right before the body was discovered? I was just in my room alone doing my makeup. You don't have any makeup on though. I was experimenting with new combinations, so I just wiped it all off already.
I see.
So you're in your room. You were alone in your room this entire day? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling up to it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm feeling a little sick all of a sudden. Do you mind if I go back to my dorm room? That's all the questions I wanted to. Thanks.
So...
Do you think she was acting weird at all?
That's...
No weirder than others. Anyway, since Diana gave me a testimony, I can cross her off my list for now.
Where?
Alright. Let's do this shit. Yeah, I don't know. She's been acting really weird this chapter. Something's definitely going on with her. Which I don't like that. I hope she's not the killer, but... Alright. There they are. The larger girl was comforting the smaller girl who's been completely hidden by her fan.
Hello?
Hey, have either of you been investigating? Investigating? Toshiko lowered her fan to reveal a pair of puppy eyes. I don't know. What do you expect me to do?
Seriously?
Look for clues? Clues? How am I meant to do that? It's not like I've had to solve a murder before, you know. My hands have been a bit full, so no luck finding any clues. I can see why.
Moving on.
Okay, well, do you at least have noticed anything suspicious this morning? Could be a person acting strange, or a strange sound. That's the real life testimonies talk about anyway.
Through.
Person acted odd? Maybe not at the time, but looking back, it definitely seems a little strange. Do you want to tell him, Toshiko? Okay, fine. This morning I saw Wolfgang. When did you see him? In the dorm hallway on my way back from the pharmacy. Just as I was about to enter my room, I saw Wolfgang leave his. Oh, Wolfgang! What a coincidence running into each other this time. Are you already on your way to the tournament, Miss Kaigura? It's rather early. Of course not. A professional like myself knows better than to attend some silly party. Right. My apologies. What about you? Are you going to the tournament? That's correct. I'm going to the tournament. I'm just heading to the laundry room right now. There's a batch of clothes I accidentally left behind in there. So, we're talking out of our ass. Wolfgang said he was going to attend the tournament?
Strange.
Yesterday he told everyone he was too busy to attend. I assumed he changed his mind. I had no reason to question him. I heard bits and pieces of their conversation from inside my dorm room. The whole thing couldn't have lasted longer than a minute.
Bit complicated.
Toshiko and I are bunk buddies, by the way. I thought I'd mention that in case Daemon didn't know. Okay, thanks. Anyways, when I heard that what Wolfie said, my first thought was leftover clothes. I don't remember any leftover clothes, but I figured I must have been misremembering. What with my head aching and all that. Aching head? I was suffering a terrible headache this morning. Couldn't even see the 2 steps in front of me, let alone get up from my bed. That's why I'd gone to the pharmacy. I was hoping to procure some medication for Ingrid. Not my proudest moment, I'll admit, but I know I could trust Toshiko with the job. Do you know what time the interaction with Wolfgang happened? 10 past 8, I think?
How should I put it?
Conversation happened just a little after the morning announcements. I can tell you that with confidence. Yes, 10 past would make sense. When the announcement initially played, I was just about to leave the pharmacy. And she was already inside the pharmacy by 8 a.m. So Wolfgang, you looked totally fine when you saw him?
Sure.
Yes, nothing seemed awry. Doesn't call into question what Grace told me earlier. That's weird as fuck. Either Grace lied to me about Wolfgang calling it sick, or she was telling the truth. Wolfgang just got outed as a liar. Probably deduce the answer. If I know what time Grace left Wolfgang's dorm. She left before 8:10. She would have been already out of the picture by the time Wolfgang made his move. Hence why she only remembers him in bed. However, if she left after 8:10, she would have been there for Wolfgang's encounter with Toshiko, which means she lied about Wolfgang being bedridden during the period of time she was in the room. Funny how she never gave me a time. What happened after Toshiko saw Wolfgang? That blackout sure gave us a spook. Toshiko and I decided to stay where we were until the lights turned on. Though, we did watch you and your buddies pass by. You saw
How
that?
should I put it?
Heard it first, then took a peek. I would have said something, but still wasn't feeling my usual self. So he watched you up until y'all went to the stairs. Must have been how you found the crime scene, right? Yeah, that's right.
Too much for me.
Such a terrible sight. I can't believe someone here may actually be behind it. Just hope we can solve it. That's... Yep. Alright, everyone. That's time. Please drop whatever it is you're doing and proceed to the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long, otherwise you'll be in for a shocking surprise. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be leaving in a second here, too. Get it? Because your trinkets can zap you. Anyway, just gotta move on. It's time.
Fingers crossed.
You two, go on ahead. Toshiko and I'll
Listen to
catch
me.
up in a little bit. Okay, let's go, Damon. Right. Yeah, we're gonna save right here, and then I'm gonna we'll finish this at some point soon. I'm not sure when, but that's the investigation for us, guys. Overall, what are my thoughts? Who could have done it? At first I really did not think it could be anyone from the party, but honestly, my thoughts are starting to change. So I think our main suspects, Diana, what's her name? The fucking Grace, and Diana and Grace are my two main suspects, I'm not gonna lie. Diana's acting really fucking weird. Grace has been acting really weird. I don't know who else. All the other people that were outside, like, I think are good. Like, those two girls I talked to, they're good. Eloise and Desmond are good. I'm genuinely just thinking it's gotta be one of those two. I think it's either Grace or Diana. I'm not gonna lie. They've just been really fucking weird. Because I don't know, everyone else that was at the party was like... I do think that he got set up, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think he got bonked on the head, he woke up right at the fucking thing, and when the power went out, that's when he got zapped. He got zapped in the water, and like the water got electrocuted, and then he got cooked. But he could have been sick, because someone said he was sick, and someone said in the chat earlier about like that being the thing from a shot. So someone might have injected him. That's what I'm thinking could have been Grace. Grace could have injected him. And then from there, that's when he bit the dust. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Chat, I do want to say this before we head out here. Let me actually close the game so I can say this quick. Let me say this. I want to say... Ooh, wants to close? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why she was blocking the doors. That's the other thing. This is what I want to say, guys. Thank you for such a fucking amazing year. I really had a lot of fun. You know, I had a lot of fun making content with you guys this year. And we're going to continue it in the next year. And we're going to see who the killer's going to be next year, I guess. Yeah, I know. I don't know how it could work. But there's got to be some kind of explanation to it. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me for this stream and throughout the whole year. I genuinely appreciate it. I think I can share this. I actually got reached out to yesterday by really big Danganronpa YouTuber, your favorite NPC, and I got invited to a group of like content creators that make Danganronpa content. There's a lot of really big ones in there that I've heard of, some that I haven't, And getting that opportunity is fucking crazy to me, because I don't know, I never expected that to happen this year. So potential collabs of them in the future, maybe. Don't want to say anything 100%, but you know. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited for the new year. I hope you guys all, you know, have a great happy new year. But yeah, I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring. I'm happy with how I'm ending this year. I think it's going to be fun. But yeah, it's been fucking fun, guys. It's been a great ride. Hoping to end this year pretty good tonight. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining. We'll be back. I don't know when. I'm not too sure. I gotta see how the rest of this week is gonna go for me, but we'll see. But thank you guys again. Have a happy new year. Keep it virtual. Peace.